Um, Welcome back to my channel. I want to know if you are watching Traitors season 3. I am a Traitors girl. I started watching trailers when I was pregnant with my one year old. No, my 2-year old, because they're on season 3. I one day I was at home and then something happened on that show and I just binge watched it. And I have been falling in love with this show ever since. I've watched a few of their other shows, Australia, UK, but I really do love the US version. But I definitely want to just definitely provide my predictions on the show. I'm not going to recap because guess what? You watched it, and I'm not a good recap girl. I like to just say what I think and move on. But definitely let me know if you guys share the same predictions on what's going on the show. I'm only going to not recap, provide predictions to episode 1, and then I'll come back and say yay I was right, yay I was wrong. But as of right now, I will say the traders that they did pick, the 3 that they did pick, Michelle, Bob, and Carolyn. I really do think they did great with picking those 3. They are so dramatic. Michelle, she was already crying as soon as she got out the car at the mansion. um Bob, he's a drag queen, so he puts on the show. He's a manly man, or he can be, the drag queen. Carolyn, she's all over the place, mentally and physically, to be honest with you. But the only thing about Carolyn is everybody say, oh, we don't believe you're a traitor, because your demeanor and the way you present yourself hasn't changed when it got picked. But the thing is, there's something about Carolyn that no, I don't think nobody picked up on. She is very direct, and I don't think they will vote her off because of her. She's a traitor, or they think she's a traitor. I think they're going to vote her off because of how she come off. You know how that goes. Like, we don't like you, so we're just going to vote you off. So I think that's going to happen with her. Um, Michelle, I really do think she might get caught because of her emotions and the way she looks in her eyes. Her eyes tell the stories, and if anybody knows her, they're going to realize that she is fabricating something. Bob, spot on. He can get away as long as he don't overtalk and overdo it. But the way he's going, yes, I love it. But as of right now, I love the squad, and I love the fact that they added Rob. We're not sure if he's going to actually be invited in the house or if he's going to be secretly providing an extra vote. So we're not sure how that's going to go because they didn't get into the details when they actually picked him at the end. Um, so there is a couple of shit starters that I want to point out. For sure, Robin. Now, y'all, let me know. Are we going to be Team Robin on this show? Okay, because I didn't care for her for on Potomac. Um, she was just too much. She was too messy, and she played a game on Potomac. I wonder if she can play the same game on Traitors. But let me know if we're gonna be Team Robin. But as of right now, she's a shit starter. The reason why I say she's a shit starter is because she's already pointing out people by the way that they act without really knowing them. And this is only episode 1, and you're already saying such and such is talking too much, and she changed. I can't recall who. Her name is. Let's see. She is the little bubbly girl. Be quick. Be quick. Her name is Tricelle. Chriselle. Yeah, she pointed that out. That her demeanor changed with Tom. Tom is an emotional man. I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's from one of them reality shows, and he knows Chriselle. So I guess that's why he also tried to throw her under the bus. But Tom, anyways, he was sitting by Chriselle and at the picking for the traitors, and as soon as it was over, he already felt like he knew she was a traitor. But yeah, when he was being interviewed, there was something about him to just let me know he's going to be a troublemaker, and he's all the way wrong. He had two traitors in his face, and he literally said, "I know you guys are not traitors." He had Michelle and Carolyn in his face, and he was like, "I know you guys are not traitors." So he ain't all the way there. Tom, no. Dylan, he is gonna get hit with a stray bullet. I'm sorry, he's gonna get hit with a stray because of the fact that he's trying to be diplomatic. He's trying to basically judge Tom for picking someone so soon. That's going to probably get him in trouble because people are going to assume he is a traitor because he is how would you want to say, borderline. You know how that go. They do the voting off because you can't pick someone or you want to deep dive into things. They will assume you're a traitor. So I really do think Dylan's going to be gone just because. Sorry, Dylan. And then let's see, Tony, the survivor guy, the one that begged and pleaded to be a traitor. You're not going to be a traitor begging. But he talks too much. He's going to get in trouble also because people are just already skeptical of who he is because they say he's a good player. But Tony talks way too much, and he ain't got no cards, and he already looking guilty. Like, chill out. Tom needs to really just chill out. But as of right now, I really do think the season is going to be a good season because I really wasn't excited about the cast at all. I didn't really know a lot of the people besides Boston Rob, Robin, and that's pretty much it. I didn't really know much of this cast this season, so I wasn't really excited about who they had. But I'm glad I did, give the season a try because I think that this is going to be a really exciting season, and we shall see. So once again, I say the traitors they picked were really good, and then our shit starters, Gabby, Robin, and Tony. One more person, Dorinda. They are already gunning for her because she is just so emotional and loud. She's housewife. Yeah, Dorinda, she's gonna have to tone it down or she's gone. I'm thinking they might already try to get her this episode 2. But once again, these are my predictions. So let's see what happens. Who do you think may get hit with a stray because they're overly dramatic or too diplomatic? And just let me know to continue to watch. I will come back episode 2 or 3, and hopefully I am right on how people are. But usually the people that are the starters don't change too much, and the traitors, I don't think they're going to find out the traitors this soon on episode 2 or 3, unless somebody just talks too much or gives up or show their hand. And that would be Michelle and Carolyn. Those are the only two. But hey, happy Saturday again. My 1-year-old is hungry. Gotta make that breakfast. And thank y'all for watching. And please like and subscribe. And y'all have a good one. And thanks for joining me.